Prince Nazim Hamid, Amir King Khan. There's a lot of guys who've used that as a moniker and it's really worked for them. How did you come up with it?
It's my name. Amir means prince in Arabic, and I was named after a prince, so that's where the prince comes from.
Do you feel like you're going to lead, when you fight, you're a warrior leading a nation? Do you feel like that? You seem to have that energy about you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's why I started doing this, and I want to just give the opportunity to everyone who think they can't make it, to make it, because I came from nothing and made it into something. So that's what I want to show people.
Just talking about the fight, it's a pretty slick finish there. Can you just talk us through the final moments before you kind of slapped on that rear naked choke?
Yes, I do my work in the gym. You know, I have great coaches from London Shoot. They saw the opening, told me, and I just reacted, and that's what happened.
You're part of this new generation of fighters that are really kind of almost reinvigorating the London Shoot fighters gym. What's going on in the gym at the moment, and do you have the kind of a new influx of fighters that are now coming because of guys like you, guys like MVP and things like that?
We have great fighters in all ages, especially a lot of young up-and-comers like me, like Javed Bashra, Farid Bashra. It's a lot of young talent coming up with different skills than the old fighters who have like a stand-up background or just a ground background. They're just good everywhere, and I think most importantly is the atmosphere in the gym in London Shoot that makes us win and get us where we are getting.
But your life, excuse me, your life's been a bit of a fight though, hasn't it? I mean, this incredible story that you were just about to start talking about there, that, you know, the escape from Iraq, the fleeing to Sweden. Tell us a little bit about that. Tell us the story.
I was born in Iraq, Baghdad, and during the war and everything, and we had to flee the country. I just woke up one night, we packed our bags and left to Syria, where I was for 1.5 years, moving again to Kurdistan. From there, as a young kid, I didn't have any idea, we moved to Sweden at the age of 8. So I grew up there, and everyone who moved to a new country knows the struggles, don't know the language, no friends, nothing. So I got into a lot of trouble because I couldn't speak, people made fun of me, and I didn't like to back down. So I found MMA. So I started doing that, and after 5-6 years I felt that a lot of people wanted to see me succeed. So I decided to move to London Shoot Fighters and give it my all.
Was there religious persecution against you in Iraq then in your community?
Like a lot of political issues down there with my family, so we had to leave the country.
Were people murdered? Were people murdered in your family?
A lot of people murdered, prison, trouble. Everyone knows about Iraq and the troubles there.
And do you feel like you're carrying that? My last question. Do you feel like you're carrying that as a fighter?
Of course, I remember it before every fight. That is what I have in my mind, and you can see that in the fight. I don't fight only with my hands, I fight with my heart.
One of your teammates, Michael Page, was saying before the fight that you were hoping to put on a performance that was going to get you and earn you a Bellator contract. Do you think you did? Do you think you had a performance that was going to do that for you tonight?
I'm always looking to perform my best, and to be honest, last year exactly in May, I was competing in this arena in Bellator, and I didn't manage to finish the fight. And straight after, I told my coaches just walking out. I was pissed off that I didn't finish the fight, so I wanted to come in to this fight and get a finish. That's what I did.
How much does this mean to you? You can see on your face that this is really important to you.
Yeah, I don't only fight for myself, you know, I fight for a legacy, everyone, all immigrants out there, you know, all the people who have nothing. And that's why I go in with such a ferocity.
There's not many flyweights that have a record like yours right now in the world, so where do you think this puts you in the division?
Whoever they want to put me in front of me, I'm ready. I'm always ready. So I don't look up my opponents or have a certain opponent in mind. I do me, and if it's my day, it's my day.
And how are you going to celebrate tonight?
Just with some Nando's and some rice.
Let's go. Nando's birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, no bone splatter, all for me.